Hey there, medical mystery lovers. Welcome to another episode of Curious Cases Clinic. I'm your host, Dr. Curioso, and today we're diving into a case that will make your skin crawl, literally. Picture this, a happy, healthy 18-month-old boy. Life is good, right? Wrong. After getting some routine vaccinations, things took a turn for the weird. Now let's break it down. 7 days after our little guy got his shots for some vaccines, bam, he developed a rash that will make even the toughest cookie scratch their head. Let's play a little game, shall we? I'll describe the symptoms and you try to guess what's going on. Ready? Symptom 1. Ring-shaped, raised, red patches on the skin. Symptom number 2. These weird wheels had dusky centers. Think of it like a donut, but not something you want to eat. Symptom number 3. The rash was all over the face, body, and limbs. Basically, this kid was more spots than skin. Symptom number 4. Pruritus. That's doctor speak for itching. This poor kid was probably scratching like a DJ at a rave. Symptom number 5. Non-pitting edema of the extremities. In other words, his arms and legs were swollen, but if you poke them, your fingers would not leave a dent. And last but not the least, symptom number 6, dermographism. That's a fancy way of saying he can write on the skin by applying pressure. So, any guesses? What could this bizarre constellation of symptoms be? Take a moment to think about it. Alright, time's up. If you guessed urticaria multiforme, give yourself a pat on the back. If not, don't worry. Even the doctors sometimes scratch their head over this one. Now, you might be thinking, what now? Let's try to break it down. Urticaria is just a fancy word for hives. Multiforme means many forms. So basically, it's hives gone wild. But here's where it gets tricky. Urticaria multiforme looks a lot like some other more serious conditions. It's like the master of disguise in the rash world. It can be mistaken for erythema multiforme, serum sickness-like reaction, or even urticarial vasculitis. Scary stuff, but our clever doctors figured it out. Want to know how? Let's play Spot the Difference. Erythema multiforme. This has target lesions and can affect mucous membranes. Our little patient, nope and nope. Serum sickness-like reaction comes with fever, muscle pain, and swollen lymph nodes. Our tough little guy, just a low-grade fever and otherwise feeling fine. Urticarial vasculitis, painful lesions that last for days. Our patient, itchy spots that came and went within 24 hours. So, how did they treat this bizarre condition? With the magic of antihistamines. And poof, the rash started to disappear faster than ice cream on a hot day. Within 4 days, our little hero was back to normal and ready to go home. But this case teaches us some important lessons. Let's recap. Lesson number 1. Sometimes vaccines can cause weird reactions, but remember, they are still super important for us because they keep us healthy. Lesson number 2. Not all scary-looking rashes are dangerous. Sometimes they're just bizarre. Lesson number 3. If you ever develop a strange rash, especially after getting vaccines or taking new medications, don't panic, but do see a doctor. And here's a bonus. Medical professionals are like detectives. They use clues from your body to solve the mystery of what's going on. Pretty cool, huh? Well, that's all for this episode of Curious Cases Clinic. If you enjoyed this medical mystery, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And remember, stay curious about your body. It's full of fascinating surprises.